Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Doom 2016. Last time we got the BFG, and Olivia Pierce remains very much alive.
Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
So don't forget that Hayden and Pierce found us in a sarcophagus back in Kattinger Sanctum.
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
We came into their possession. Let's see. What do we need for the mastery upgrade for the mobile turret module of the chain gun? These are the mastery challenges are a lot more similar to one another than I remembered. Oh my god, this! So we just got the leech grenade, which is a new and probably the most useful grenade type. And it's just health leech in an area around the explosion. It extracts, I don't know, Argent energy from the enemies. Oh, and we only need one more shot. That kills, what, I think 3 or more enemies at once. He stopped short. I thought he was charging forward. With the siege railgun, in order to master that. And then we'll be able to move around while in siege mode. And that is just gonna be ridiculous. Alright, so the elevator here is jammed up. That means we're gonna have to find a different way to our objective. Wait, this... Okay. Apparently that's a secret, and also a way to go forward. Cool. Didn't realize that. So last time we talked a little bit about the game design behind the gore nests. And there's something else I realized since then because I've been thinking about this a bit. Oh, and speaking of the devil, we get another gore nest. It's the glory kills. I didn't think about this before, but glory kills are also super important to the pace of combat. Because they give you a split second to consider options and what your next move is going to be. Like that little brief freeze in the action. It's kind of like the screen freeze of a super like V-trigger in Street Fighter V, where you pop V-trigger and for like less than a fraction of a second, all the motion on the screen freezes, and you can just think about like, okay, what am I gonna do when this ends? It gives you a little buffer zone to come up with a response to whatever is happening. Like, it's especially useful if you get jumped in on, because that just sets up a really simple, straightforward anti-air. Glory kills are very similar. They don't pause the action around you, but they do make you functionally invulnerable during the animation, which may as well be a freeze. It's a second to catch your breath. One of the many, many subtle ways in which the glory kills are actually super important to Doom 2016 and how its combat is designed and how it's paced. Also, this is a really straightforward fight. Like, a lot more low-key than I would expect at this point in the game. Oh, I missed twice. Well, we're not missing with that. Okay, did you just get back up? Yeah. Oh! It's being so slippery. So elusive. Oh, we have some BFG ammo in the crate below. Don't want to use that on just a Mancubus, though. Oh no! Okay, maybe we can salvage this by... Come on. I want to glory kill myself out of this. Come on. Oh, really? No, I can't. So, by the way, glory kills are like the #1 way to sequence break or to bug the game out. If you watch speedruns of Doom 2016, like, so many of the skips are predicated upon getting yourself in a really specific position and then using the glory kill animation to push yourself out of bounds or through a door. Oh, shit. Do we have to redo that whole fight? Oh, we have to redo even the walk through the vent. Oh, that's such a big bummer. Oh well, we can do the fight a little bit better this time at least. Not that there was anything horrendously wrong with the first attempt. We also got the mobile siege mode just now for blowing up a revenant and a couple of, I think those were possessed. So now siege mode is completely broken. Oh, I do love how Doom drip feeds all these things to you. The weapons themselves, and then the mods for the weapons, and then the mastery upgrades that further change things. So good. Plus all the new enemy types in different environments even. And it's because they think of combat as a puzzle. Combat's a problem-solving challenge. It's your primary one. It's not just completely mindless. Every enemy is looked at like a different chess piece. Each of your weapons is a different oppositional piece. So you have to visually be able to immediately understand everything that's going on the board or on the arenas. And like what that means for you, what your options are. And they introduce everything so gradually that that by the time you have like a dozen enemy types at once, you're like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this because this enemy types X, Y, and Z are here, and this is the kind of terrain I'm fighting on. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to prioritize him first. I'm going to use these weapons. Oh, I have this power-up in the environment. Do I want to use that now? Do I want to save it for when things get a little bit hairier? Or do I want to just thin the crowd out with this power-up? And conserve as much ammo as possible leading up to, like, a really intense part. And everything is, like, uniquely layered. And this is why the AI change was made in part. Not just to make you feel like the aggressor, but also because like all of the pieces on the board can't just be moving at you in the same way. All of the enemies approach you and fight you differently and from different angles. That's its phrase, by the way, is combat chess. So variety was really imperative. And through all the fireworks and the confetti of viscera, everything needs to be visually readable and distinct. And it was definitely not like that in the beginning. Like, I say that Doom 3 doesn't feel like a Doom game, whether you like Doom 3 or not. I personally hate it, but it doesn't feel much like Doom. Doom 4, the very first version of this new Doom, didn't feel like Doom. The creators themselves said it felt like Call of Duty. Lots of, big set pieces, cinematic storytelling. It took place on Earth.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
I hope that doesn't skip the dialogue. It shouldn't, right? It should still be playing in the background, but... Oh, now we're just getting extra stuff. I have, like, all of the upgrades and the mods and the weapons that I love most, but now we're just getting into the bonuses. Told you, we will get everything. In terms of the weapon mods, at least, and all the weapons. Yeah, he didn't finish his sentence. It sucks. Oh, I think there was supposed to be cover shooting in the original version of Doom 4, which was rebooted into this game, into Doom No Subtitle 2016. 2013 was when the studio head of id resigned, and then John Carmack left for Oculus. And Doom 4 went into development hell. So it was rebooted into what we currently have. I would really like just one more. Thank you. Oh no, I need one more after this. Oh no! Come on, give me one. Oh. I was shooting for the mastery upgrade there. In a single deployment of the mobile turret, you need to kill 4 enemies. You can move around, you can let the barrels cool down. Just can't let go of right click, which unfortunately I had to. Okay, what do we have for our next rune trial? Oh, this one's kind of good. This one's fun. So we only have a rocket launcher for this mission. And we are going to be fighting a lot of enemies who would prefer to stay in close quarters. And a lot of enemies who will fight to make that happen. Also, we have this labyrinthine space with a lot of tight areas, tight corners, tight halls. So it's not ideal to be using a rocket launcher here. We still have to worry about self-damage. Oh, and the Hell Knights are the big problems. I think there might also be pinkies in this mission. Luckily, the mod that we get for this is the remote detonation mod, which can be quite useful, especially when you're using it in close quarters like this. There's the pinky. It is a stark ashen white pinky. So not so much pink. Yeah? This is not... Oh no, I've already failed this one of these missions once or twice. I was gonna say, this is not going to be the first one I fail. It's not a bad rune either. I don't know if I'm going to have room for it, but... Is there anything that I would actually want to get rid of? I don't think so. Either way, I still want to try to do all the rune challenges. Hello? God, this mobile turret's so fun! And that's almost going to be the mastery challenge for that as well. Should get by the end of this room. Oh, maybe not. Does this door open up? Yes, by itself. It's an automatic door. So now we will undeploy and... Still have enough in this hallway? God, it just melts through the shield. Yeah, we do have enough. Perfect. And now it will not stall out. So it has become even more potent. Alright, so that's the mastery upgrade for the super shotgun, for siege mode on the railgun, and for the mobile turret on the chain gun completed. Then we can futz about with some other ones. Okay, so we have a lot crammed into a very small couple of runes. We also have a quad damage that's worth taking note of. Not sure if we quite want to hit that yet. Also, you can see them working on cyber mancubi in this room, in this lab. I think just kind of doing circuits around this part of the lab until things get a little bit more intense. That might be the way to go. I don't remember, like, summoners showing up. And if they do, they are going to get siege moded. So... yeah, this... ooh, so far is not bad. It's just a lot of Mancubi so far. Oh, and portals. This will pop us out in the middle of the lab. Whew. We'll still overheat. Oh, not sure why we have this out, but we haven't used the combat shotty in a while, and I still like how it feels. Even though it does share ammo with the super shotgun. Is a sacrifice we will gladly make just for that extra little spice of variety. Gotta go back to the regular combat shotty every now and then. Huh. Okay, well, it turns out we didn't need the quad damage. It wasn't that bad of a fight. We'll still go ahead and pick that up, though. I would love to just walk headlong into another fight. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, maybe. Believe there's some stuff going on in this room. Oh, pinkies. Yeah, we can make this work. And double damage is gone. We still have the haste, though. Makes circle strafing pinkies real easy. I think I somehow didn't hit that shot directly on the back of the pinky with a rocket. Oh, that's so good. Before they even get the chance to charge you, getting behind them and shooting them in the back. Is there anything special around here? Oh yeah, we have not used the siphon grenade yet. I'm telling you, I forget I have the grenades all the time. They are the most extraneous items.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I do not use them. It's so easy to forget they're there. And they're free, like they're freebies. They don't cost any ammo. They usually do something at least useful. But just, it's easy to forget they're there. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one.